Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week two. Week two, we now have 2 staff members. So, the pot is ready for sowing, but I don't have any seeds for it. We need to go and pick up our seeds. This isn't actually true, because seeds are there. Oh, they're sour diesel. Right, we got the wrong seeds there. So, let's go and pick up our seeds. We actually have 2 to pick up. So, the first one's around here. Oh no, actually, it's around the bait and tackle. That's a long way away. Alright. First one's beyond the grocery store. Let's go and pick up these 2. The dealers are out working, so that's fine. We're going to go behind here. Pick up our first lot of drugs. That's going to be our pseudo. We'll grab that. Now we need to go and pick up the other stuff. That's going to require us to go out here to auto. Go past the auto. Down here. So we haven't been down here yet. But this is just a little... like a little dock area here. And this is the little fishing shop. So at the back. We're going to pick up the Granddaddy Purple. Great. Now, he did say that we can order from him in bulk quantity now if we want to. We just need to phone him up. We'll do the same thing with Shirley later. But let's go back right now. Because we want to make sure that the botanist is working. We don't want to waste the day. Because right now she's not working. We also need to get some money in so we can go back and order some more soil. We don't need soil right now, but we will do soon. So let's go in here. We're going to take that off and put that down. Right, she's now going to come in and do her job. And we've got these 2 here. So what we can do is we can go and pick up some soil. Now they're only single-use soil, remember? We need to go and get more. So let's find out what we need here so we can get meth. Yep, we can do that this morning. So in order to do that, we just need to go and see next door. She should be in, and I think she's going to have some meth on her. No, she doesn't have any meth on her. That's alright. Do you know what? We've got some next door. It's fine. We'll just go and we'll go and get ours ready. Alright, let's collect this. Good, we'll grab that. We're going to package this up. Now, I know we're doing it by hand, but it's because the bags are here already, so that's fine. Okay. Remember to take it with us. Don't forget. Alright, that is in the construction site. So, we'll go and sell this. Complete that deal. We just need to do 1. That's good. If any more orders come in, we can sell that. Let's have a look. No, we're good for now. Okay. So we've got some money, but we need a little bit more. We haven't quite got enough yet. So let's see if there's anybody that we can sell to. We'll come in here, speak to you. Want to offer you a deal? No, don't want a deal at the moment. Okay. What about Keith? Keith's waiting. Alright. Oh, there's some police there. We don't want to bother them. No, just recently done a deal. Oh, these dealers are busy. Everyone's already been sold to, which isn't a bad thing. Let's go down here. Jerry, would you like a deal, sir? Oh, the police are after us. Yeah, we better run away. Struggling to get away from him here. They're still trying to chase us. I don't actually think they can get us from here, you know. Yep, they can. Oh, they can. They're chasing us. We're gonna just hide out in here for a minute. Just wait for that to go. We've actually got all this rubbish that we can pick up. So while we're in here, and there's nothing else for us to do, and we're waiting for them police, we're going to put all of this rubbish in a corner here. Alright, the police, we lost them. That's good. We'll do that again later. Alright, 6 meth. Perfect. We can do that right now for you. Where are you? Statue, West Park. Alright. That's all the way back over the other side. We're going to run over there now. Get onto this road. Statue, West Park is over this side here. There's the statue. This is what we needed. 6. That is all of the money that we needed. We're good. Let's go and get some soil. Yep, we definitely have 2 on us. Under the West Bridge. Well, we're actually under the West Bridge right now, but there's no one here, so we'll come back this way in a minute. Go and see our hardware guy. We need to put some money in the bank first, but the bank's actually still broken. Oh, that's a little bit awkward. They haven't repaired yet. Okay. Gonna need to find a new cash point. There'll be one over here. Pretty sure I didn't smash them all up. Aha, this one works. Right, let's do a deposit. We'll do a max deposit. Good. Now we can go back. And all we're trying to do is buy some more soil at the moment. Yes, we do have 1. We can do that this afternoon. We can do your 4, but you're going to have to wait until late tonight to get it. I need to go and cook some more. So right now what I want to do in here is I want to buy 8 of these. Done. Let's go and do that deal. So here we're going to do the 2 for 170. And then we need to go to the front of the motel. That's all the meth gone. Now Benji's actually out dealing at the moment, so he's down there. I'm not going to bother him at the moment. But also, if I went to dealers, 480 and 5, so I've got nearly 1,000 cash there. Let's go get that meth ready. Right, so we need bags on there, so that's done. So why aren't you working? There's nothing for you to do. There's no rubbish, okay? Why aren't you working? Nothing for you to do. Right, well I don't care about you because you're just doing rubbish. But you're working, so that's good. I'll take that output and begin some more. Keep this meth cooking. Bring this down. Excellent. Alright, so with this one, we'll just cook this. So that means that we'll be able to sell it tonight. Good. Alright. We need an extra 2 soil. We didn't get enough soil. Do you know what? I'm just going to borrow 2 for now. We'll sort them out later. The reason for that is I'm actually going to pour them in here. Alright. Now we can put our seeds in. I don't know why I have these. But I do, and it's okay. I can do the sink, I just need to click that. Excellent, and then I can do these. Alright, so they're growing. We'll leave that to do their job. Take those out of there, put those in there. That's everything that we need in there. That's good. Right, so now the biggest problem that we've got is we need... Oh, it's 6:30. We can do this. We need to head back to the hardware store before it shuts at 8. And the reason for that is because we need to go and buy ourselves some more shelves. This is the only place at the moment we can get the shelves from. So we are going to purchase ourselves some large storage shelves. We're going to go and buy ourselves 5 of these. There we go. Oh, and remember, whilst we're here, we needed to buy 2 more of these. So we'll do that as well. We need 120 in the bank, so we need to deposit some cash. Can't because the ATM's dead. All right. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. Okay, so in terms of storage, you can get one in there. It does work with the door, but it's a little bit funky. The door kind of clips through, which I don't like, so I do kind of want to move that. I'll do that later though, I'm not doing it now. But this is now going to become the input, so where everything goes that we need. So we'll put that on there. That's the input. So this will be the input. So everything we need, we'll just put into here. So we can come in, dump off, and we can leave. For that to happen, though, we need to tell her that her supplies have changed to now be here. Done. Simple as that. All right. Now, in terms of the output, this is a 6, and this is a 4. That gives us 10 in total. This one gives us 8 in total. So, it is much better to have this. It will be worth more. We can put another one in here. That works. We can also put in another one here. So, we've got one in there as well. We can fit one in there quite nicely. And that all kind of fits perfectly. So, we're good to go. We can actually put 2 large ones there. So we can put that one in there. And then we can put that one in there. So we can get rid of all of these little ones and put 2 large ones there instead. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is just take all of this off of here. And for now, I'm just going to move all of this stuff over here just to get it out of the way. Pick up this. I'm also going to pick up as much as I can here. I'll put some of this over here as well, just out of the way for now. Just while I'm moving stuff about. Right, that's the medium. Oh yeah, sorry, no, I needed the large rack. Okay, I can take off this little one. And actually, I can put a couple of those there. Pick up the little rack. That's all good. That's all good. Perfect. in terms of the medium for now, let me just put them here, just temporarily, just to jump this stuff off. I'm going to do the same with the small for now. I'm just going to get it out of the way for a minute. Alright, so the large is there. Take that, put that in there. And that can now sit there. So we've got these 2 large racks, so that's perfect. And then for this one, alright. So when stuff comes out, you're going to store it on here for me. This is going to be your new output. So I need to go to the clipboard and I'm going to need to manage all of these pots. So the 8 pots, I can now click manage. Destination is going to be here. Fertilizer and PRG if we have it. And then speed grow if we have it. Otherwise, if we haven't, just crack on as normal. Alright, that's all going to go onto there. That's good. This will be like an overflow for this. We've also got packaging stations, so we can put all the packaging on there for now. I think there's a little bit of packaging in here as well. So there's all the packaging. And then we've got a couple of little bits there with this. So this little one here just kind of being like an admin station, if you like, or... you can use this one instead. 6 kind of work better, I think. And then that can go in there. So we've now got this one, which is where we're going to put the stuff we don't really use that much. Stuff that we do need, we'll put down here. So this will be the... oh, for the meth. Take out our meth because that's now done. Alright, we can go and package this up. We'll just do it on here because it's quick up. And we're good. We'll take that out. Remember to take that out. Yep, we can do the meth deal that you want. That's fine. We can also go and take all of these. There's a lot here, by the way. Put all of these onto here. And we can start packing. Leave them at that end. That's it. And we're just going to keep going. Excellent. Right, we're going to go and give all of these to the dealer. Let's go and get a few more of these packages. So I'll just get 10 more out of here. That should do most of them. Again, we can automate this next. We can buy someone to, or hire someone, sorry, to come and do this for us. And then that's just another job we don't have to do each day. We are going to have to go shopping to get some more of this because we've just used all this up. But there's a lot of money coming in here at the moment. So, once all this sells... and the dealers don't have to sell 5 at a time. They may sell less. And if they do, that's fine because they'll just bag the rest up for us. And we can go and get the bags off them. We're at a good place in the game at the moment where we don't need to stress. There's nothing we need to worry about doing. We don't need to expand. We can't get to another territory. We can't go into downtown yet. We've maxed out everything we can do here. So we're just completely finishing this early game as we're ready to progress into mid-game. We've got all of our stuff that we need. We're done here. We'll take our skateboard with us. There is another large storage rack here. In terms of where that's going to go, I'm actually not too sure at the moment. Take that one down. I guess I can put that one in there. Oh, actually, we will need one in there. That fits perfectly in there, so that's good. We've got a mixing table, we've got our bin, we've got everything else here. Ah, there we go. We need to have one of these in here. I don't know if that's going to go, no, because now we can't get through there, so that's not ideal. We'll put that in here for now. Just like so. And then this can be all our external storage. We can get some more beds in here as well, but for now that's good. We need to make sure we've got money in everyone's bed. That's in there for tomorrow and in there. So we've got enough, so we're good. Alright. So all we need to do now is go and sell our drugs. We'll talk to Molly. We've got 1,500 for Molly, which is great. We can still give her a lot more. So I'll give her that. Got some Granddaddy Purple there, which we could take back if we wanted to, but we don't need to at the moment. So we'll let her sell that first, and then we got these. Right, so she's got loads. Oh, sorry, we need to do meth outside the apartments while we're here. So we'll just do this. It's going to be 2 meth. Again, all low quality, so they don't care about it. Now we need to head over to the skate park. We'll just pop on here, grab some money off here, 1,600, so that's a great day. He's still got loads on him as well, so we'll just give him some extra. So he's got 22 now. So we'll fill them both up eventually. We can see we're gradually getting more. We'll go and sell this meth. Okay, and now we're in profit. Nicely in profit. Right, we do need an ATM, one that's not broken. There is one there, but the police are there, so we can't actually use it, which is a shame. Alright, a couple of things we need to buy. So, I'd like to purchase 10 of these. And 10 of these. I'd also like to purchase... Remember I had to buy some of these, but I couldn't because of the cash. So I want to buy 2 of these that I need. And I also mentioned that I wanted to buy another chemistry station and another lab oven. So I've doubled up on that. So that's everything that I need for there. That should be good. I will at some point want to get some more of this as well, but not right now. So I should be okay for now. But I will need another 8 of these at some point. But for now I should be okay. I also need 2 moisture buckets because I don't have all of them are not the same. So we're going to change those over when we can. Alright. Well, that's 3 grand there. It's quite a bit of money to spend. That's all of that money spent, but for a good reason. Now the next thing I need to do, as I mentioned, I need a chemist, but I don't have enough because I need 1,700 for a chemist. But I can get this a handler that's going to package products. So I want to hire a handler, please, in the bungalow. 1,200. Oh, I'm just ever so slightly short. Alright, well, we'll wait and do that tomorrow. That's going to be a tomorrow job. We don't owe any money there, so that's good. We could go and hit a couple more cash machines. We don't really need to. The dealers are full up, so that's good. We can't actually fit anything else in here at the moment, so we're good. So at the moment, I think we just wait. We go back. We've got all the money we need. They've got money to work tomorrow. We've done everything that we can do here, so we're good. We do need to sort out these buckets. We can leave them for now. That's okay. On here, there's the 8 now, so we've got the extra 8 flour. We do need some more seeds, though. So the only thing we don't have is we don't have more seeds. So let's go speak to Albert. And he said we need to meet up. Right, he's going to be at the north end of the overpass for the next 6 hours. Alright, so let's just drop everything here for now. We'll come over here and we'll drop these. Grab that. Anything that's kind of spare and extra we'll chuck in a corner here for now. So got that. We'll get some meth cooking. We'll automate this tomorrow, so it's done. But we'll do one more now, so we've got some on the way. Bring that down, take that up. Excellent, so that's cooking, that's good. That's working, that's good. They'll clear out the trash tomorrow. These are ready to be harvested, which is also good. But I'm not going to stress about doing that right now. Instead, I'm going to go and see our dealer, who is over at the North Bypass. So there's the overpass. He'll be up here. There he is. So he's got his little table set up. So we can talk to him and say, hello, we would like to purchase some of these. Now they're 45 each, which means it's going to be 450 if I wanted to buy 10 of them, but I want to buy 20. Well, actually, let's think about this. 8, 16. Okay, so I want to buy 16 of them because that's 2 sessions or 2 rounds. 720, I do that. Much, much easier than using that drop box. Alright, so coming in here, making sure we've got those on the side there. So now everything that's needed is there. So we don't have to worry about anything there. And we want to increase the yield a little bit. We want to get a little bit more yield out of what we're doing. So we can now go, because this is all kind of low quality, nobody in our contacts actually cares about the quality. If we look at it, it's all low quality. So we can happily deal all of this and they're not going to care about it. So we can get a little bit more yield out of our stuff. For that reason, and because it's night time, let's go back to the warehouse, because we can pay in cash. And we're just going to increase our yield a little bit to get a little bit more stuff. And we do that by buying PGR. And we can buy PGR in cash from here, or we can buy it from the hardware store. Oh no, we can't buy it from here. I apologise, I made a mistake. I thought we could buy it from here, we can't. So the only place we can buy that is from the hardware store. I thought we could buy it in there, but unfortunately I was mistaken, you can't. But in the hardware store you can buy it. And it's this one. PGR. That's what we want. Now I'm pretty sure you can't buy it in here. No, you can't. So in that case, we're not going to worry about the yield. We're just going to go straight to bed. Another successful day. Everything here is done. Everything that we needed to do is done anyway. And we can go ahead and take our clippings off of these plants. There's nothing else we need on there. Now we can just take these 2. Just get some sour diesel. I don't know why we've got this, but we've got it, so let's just use it. Alright, that sour diesel can just sit on there for now. We're not really doing anything with it. It's just kind of chilling. That's okay. Alright, let's get out these. So, another chemistry table. We kind of want to leave a gap as well, if we can. Because I think this isn't going to be enough. So we're going to bring it in just 1. There's morning enough to get in there both sides. That's good. And then this as well. Morning enough to get in there both sides. That's good as well. Perfect. Now, we don't actually need to do anything on this side. We can get in here if we need to. Even for the mixing station, we can get in. But we're good for now. So that all works. We can access everything we need to access. The bin's good. That will get cleaned up. And it also means we can now split this. So there's 5 of each of those, which is good, but there's only 4 of those. So there we go. We can begin the process again. So we're now doubling up on our meth production. And now, because we're going to automate this, that'll be even easier for us. Cool. Right. Both of those are working. That's cooking. We're done. Time for us to go to bed, making sure there's enough money in there for tomorrow, so everyone's got what they need. We're done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another successful day. Let's have a look at today, shall we? 1,400 from myself, 4,000 from our dealers. So well over our 5,500 mark. On 430 XP earned, which is going to push us into Peddler 3. The Mega Bean and the Air Pot is now available. Alright, we're pushing through the Peddler series. This is just the constant grind now. Something that we can now do, with the automation almost finished, is we can start mixing and matching up different recipes, start playing about, finding something worth a bit more value. So when we open up the next section, we're going to have to use a lot of that, which is why we've got those 2 grow tents, so we can start making custom... we can start growing some custom orders to be able to get people on board with exactly what they need. So, with that being said, that's everything we need to do for today. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for the next episode.